All right. We're just gonna jump right into this. I'm taking off a band-aid. See if my internet holds. We can beat MGS3. Right. Let's get this. Mine. Need any of that. Okay. I had to remember even what the controls are. I'm gonna need a snake. Are no guards. I just remember this part being super annoying. Because Ava takes like 20 years to move. I mean, I know she's injured, but still. Do Woodland. Okay. Come on, Ava. Gonna have to feed her soon. All right, Ava. You're gonna get this reticulated python.
Can I have seconds?
No, you cannot have seconds. Because I need food. I think there's gonna be people around this corner. Maybe not. Now there's the big boulders, okay. Oh, did they come from behind? I thought they were like in front of you. Okay. Come on, Ava. Oh, I'm gonna go this way. Find out if this is good or bad. Also, I don't think it's raining anymore. We will do... I guess leave. Officer gets to be 15. Whoop.
Somebody there?
No?
What's wrong?
How many shots do you take?
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Yeah, what's wrong? Why are you red? Where'd I go? Oh man. I remember this part. Where's... Why was Ava not following me this entire time? Come on, Ava. Okay, that guy's dead. I really was hoping I wasn't gonna use up a lot of this ammo. Got a big fight coming up. Oh, my milk snake is
Let me have some more.
gross. Let's get rid of that. Ah. Gotta be kidding me. Come on, Ava. Hurry up. Okay. I want this papaya. Whatever it is. The snake. You are just seeing things. Oh.
I think I saw something.
Ow! The hell are none of these guys dying? I'm like shooting them right in the face. Oh my god. Now I'm out of ammo. I am out of ammo on like everything. Dear God. Need ammo. This is going great. Give me guns or ammo. Oh my god. Come on, Ava. Please. Guess I do have my Mark 22. It's my least favorite part of this game, is this slog right here. I'm a little confused where I need to go. Not close enough to Ava, of course. Okay, I'm almost there.
Well, not bad at all.
Just force feeder snakes.
Lost sight of him. He's here somewhere. Find him.
Oh. Wait, where am I going? I'm already lost. Oh. I went in a big circle.
Snake, the lake is just over that cliff. Eva should be able to climb it if you help her. Keep her close to you.
Oh, thank you, Major. I knew that. Oh, this fight is gonna be rough. I have like no food, no ammo. I don't think this is over. Nope. Because, of course. Oh, are you kidding me? That guy's gonna fall asleep soon. What? How? Oh my god. He's got a cut. I thought I had more than one suppressor. Oh, I do. Oh my god. Okay, well, Ava's got him. Are you? Oh my god. I am. This sucks. This is not going well. It might actually be better just to die. What? What? Who's shooting me? Oh my god. Oh, I wish I could heal. Got AK bullets. Better than nothing. I really wish I had some life med. Gosh, part's so. Gotta feed her more snakes. Alright, I know there's people in this section because I heard them. One. I think that's a guy.
I'm so hungry.
There we go. I'll give you a snake soon, Eva.
I'm so tired.
Food. Eva.
Can I have seconds?
No, not have seconds. Not yet, anyways. Might be a guy behind here. Did she stop following me? Alright, Ava, come on. We need to get out of this hellhole. Is this it? Is this the last place? Oh, and there goes my internet. Of course. Okay. It might be back. It might be unstable.
Come on, Snake.
I think something was downloaded.
We made it.
Ugh.
We made it.
Boss fight time.
Over
Hopefully stays consistent. Internet doesn't go down, but it's stuttery. Everyone knows
there.
why.
Boss, isn't it? I'll go get the wig ready to take off.
Right.
I have a time limit, don't I?
I'll leave you two alone. But come back in one piece, okay? Promise me.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fires off that David Crockett.
Life's end. Isn't it beautiful? It's almost tragic.
Sure. That's how I describe that.
When life ends, it gives off a final lingering aroma. Light is but a farewell gift from the darkness to those on their way to die. I've been waiting, Snake, for a long time. Waiting for your birth, your growth, and the finality of today.
Boss. Why are you doing this?
Why?
She has a mission.
To make the world one again. The world used to be whole. But with the end of the Second World War, the philosophers began to fight amongst themselves, and the world was torn apart. The Cobras, my comrades who trained and fought alongside me, were torn apart as well. The foibles of politics and the march of time can turn friends into enemies just as easily as the wind changes. Ridiculous, isn't it? Yesterday's ally becomes today's opposition. And this Cold War? Think back. When I was leading the Cobras, America and Russia were fighting together. Now, consider whether America and Russia will still be enemies in the 21st century.
Yes. The answer to that is
Somehow I doubt it.
yes.
Enemies change along with the times, the flow of the ages, and we soldiers are forced to play along. I didn't raise you and shape you into the man you are today just so we could face each other in battle. A soldier's skills aren't meant to be used to hurt friends. So then what is an enemy? Is there such a thing as an absolute timeless enemy? There is no such thing, and never has been. And the reason is that our enemies are human beings like us. They can only be our enemies in relative terms. The world must be made whole again. The philosophers must be reunited. I will devote my skills to that purpose. And with the Colonel's money, I will achieve that end. Just as I once created the Cobras. They are my family. I may no longer be able to bear children, but I still have a family.
Boss is such a good enemy. Probably one of my favorite
It
bosses.
was November 1st, 1951. I was in the Nevada desert participating in atomic testing. The name Nevada is derived from Spanish. Covered in snow, white as snow.
Hello. Welcome to this makeup
And
stream
snow is
since
exactly what I
the internet
saw in
died
that
yesterday.
atomic desert. It froze my blood white. Snake, you were an atomic test subject, weren't you? On Bikini Atoll. That's part of the reason I was drawn to you. You and
It's
I
the
are
radiation, yeah. It's what draws everybody
We're
together.
both slowly being eaten away by the karma of others. We'll never have the chance to die peacefully of old age. We have no tomorrow. But we can still have hope for the future. In 1960, I saw a vision of the ideal future from space. 3 years earlier, the Soviet Union had succeeded in launching Sputnik, the first man-made satellite in history, into orbit. This came as a huge shock to the United States. In response, America threw everything it had into its own manned spaceflight project, the Mercury program. Even as the Soviets seemed poised to send their first man into space, America was still experimenting with chimpanzees and rockets.
Yes, we were.
The government wanted human data. So they secretly decided to send a human being into space. I was the one they chose.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
At the time, they didn't have the technology to block out cosmic rays, and whoever they sent up would inevitably be exposed to heavy radiation. That's why they chose me. After all, I'd already been irradiated once. Of course, you won't find any of this in the history books.
Yeah, I always end up forgetting
I
the
could
boss
see
and the
thread
ocelot
as it appeared from space.
and the ocelot are related.
That's when it
Until I
finally
play
happened.
this, I'm like, oh yeah, that's
Space
right. That's the big
exploration is nothing but another game in the power
reveal,
struggle
so to speak.
between the U.S. and the USSR. Politics, economics, the
Yeah, I
arms race.
don't think they
they're all
outright say it. I think they
arenas
just
for
hint
meaningless
at it.
competition. I'm sure you can see that, but the Earth itself has no boundaries. No East, no West, no Cold War. And the irony of it is, the United States and the Soviet Union are spending billions on their space programs and the missile race.
And then he
only to
chopped,
arrive at the
got his
same
arm chopped
conclusion.
off and slammed another arm into it and
In the
became Liquid
21st
Ocelot.
century, everyone will be able to see that we are all just inhabitants of a little celestial body called Earth. A world without communism or capitalism, that is the world I wanted to see. But reality continued to betray me. In
Right, yeah, and the
1961,
sorrow
I
is
was
the
sent to Cuba, to
father.
Bahia de Cochinos.
Imagine your father being a ghost.
It was part of a CIA-sponsored invasion under the guise of taking Cuban exiles back to their country. But the US government betrayed them. Our weak-kneed president held back their air support. Defenseless, the exiles were annihilated by the Cuban army. All I could do was watch in silence. I was set up by the very country I'd sacrificed so much for, by the very government I dedicated my life to defending. I was driven from the surface world, and I went
Imagine your dad
underground.
just watching you the entire time.
Then, 2 years ago, I faced the sorrow, my old comrade in battle. He
Comrade.
was my friend. But one of us had to die. I was left with no choice.
Oh yeah, I forgot you can
The
see
sorrow
him
gave
after
his
you
life for me.
fight him.
There is no enmity between us. One must live, and
I
one
always
must
forget
die.
about the little tidbit.
That was the mission. The ones who gave me that mission were the philosophers. Early in the 20th century, the true holders of power in the United States, the Republic of China, and the newly formed Soviet Union gathered together in a secret meeting that would later be known as the Wise Men's Committee. The secret pact they formed there marked the beginning of the philosophers.
I think it'd be
But the
really
last
funny
of
if
the original
somehow
members died in the
Fujimo is right about all
1930s.
of this. There's the
After
Patriots
that,
just
the organization
pulling the
began to run
strings.
out of control, and the Wise Men's Committee degenerated into
Yeah, I
a
always
mere
figured you
shell
could
of
see
its
the
former
sorrow.
self. The philosophers of today have
It's always
no
such a
sense
cool
of
little
good or evil.
thing that is
Their
easily
influence
missed.
extends to countries and organizations involved in every aspect of every war. They have become war itself. That's how they operate. The sacrifices of war cause a shift in the times. This shift leads to renewed conflict, and in turn triggers the next war. Like a nuclear chain reaction, each conflict sparks countless others, forming an endless spiral that will continue on for eternity. Do you understand what I'm saying, Snake? By
Why is my
consuming
name
me
in
and
quotations,
you,
boss?
the philosophers intend to keep that cycle going forever. It was my father who explained all of this to me. He was one of them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
see,
She's
I am the last
Yeah.
remaining child of the
forgot about that
philosophers.
too.
But after he revealed the truth, my father was killed by that same shapeless, formless
I
organization.
can't remember if I did.
And my father isn't the only
I
thing the
honestly don't remember.
philosophers have taken from me. In June of 1944,
Oh yeah,
the
yeah,
Cobras
I did.
and I took part in the landing at Normandy. We'd been given a top-secret mission to locate and destroy enemy V-2 rocket installations.
Yep, in the torture room, that's where you get the
was pregnant at the
14475 code to open the door,
The sorrow was the
which is always
father.
fun.
I gave birth on the field of battle.
God, can you imagine
A
giving
beautiful
birth on
baby
the
boy.
battlefield?
But my child was snatched away from me by the philosophers. Look at this scar. This is proof that I was once a mother.
Or
I gave up
proof
my
that
body and
whoever
my
did that
child
to
for
you
my
does
country.
not know how the hell
There
to
is
do a
nothing left
C-section.
inside me now. Nothing at all. No hatred, not even regret. And yet sometimes at night, I can still feel the pain creeping up inside me. Slithering
only
through my
imagine.
body, like a snake. I've never talked this much about myself before. Thanks. Thanks for listening to me.
What else was it? Besides kill you.
I feel content. Snake, commence the operation. I raised you. I loved you. I've given you weapons, taught you techniques, endowed you with knowledge.
Should give me some weapons now.
There is nothing more for me to give you. All that's left for you to take is my life, by your own hand. One must die, and one must live. No victory, no defeat. The survivor will carry on the fight. It is our destiny. The one who survives will inherit the title of boss. And the one who inherits the title of boss will face an existence of endless battle. I'll give you 10 minutes.
Oh,
In
yeah.
10 minutes, Miggs will come and bomb the hell
I
out of
forgot
this
there was a
place.
time limit.
If you can beat me in less than 10 minutes, you'll be able to escape in time.
This is gonna be interesting.
Let's make this the greatest 10 minutes of our lives, Jack.
Boss.
You're a soldier. Finish your mission. Prove your loyalty. Face me.
Alright. Put on some snow. Hold on, boss. Oh, it didn't even heal me? Wait. I thought I had snow. Did I not pick it up? I definitely picked that up. Yeah. Up my face? Oh, I picked up the face. Well, fine enough. Shit. I thought I had the gun out. Okay. Yeah, Jack might die a couple of times here. Cause I have basically nothing. I don't know if I could get in more than one shot. Right, boss. I hope there's items somewhere. Where'd you go? Where are you hiding? We're gonna do this the slow way. Damn it. To missed. I don't know where she went. about to say, I definitely heard something from this direction. Thank you. I am pretty strong. Oh shit. Yeah, right there. Oh,
There you
god damn it.
are. Brace yourself.
Nope. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Heads up, Snake. Brace yourself.
Oh, shit. Okay. I think she saw me somehow. I mean, she's only supposed to be the greatest warrior in existence after all. What do I have for food? Oh, yeah, I'll just eat that.
That's tasty.
Where'd she go? Alright, almost dead. My internet is still working. Let's go. Hi there. You just stood right next to me, didn't even notice. I always love this cutscene. Such a good cutscene.
Take this. Keep it safe. It's our only hope.
I'll take this gun too.
Why are you giving me this?
Just take it, Snake.
Jack,
One of the best guns.
or should I say, Snake. You're a wonderful man. Kill me. Kill me now. Do it.
Yep. This and the you know, where he's standing in front of the grave. Best cutscenes in any video game, honestly.
There's only room for one boss and one Snake.
I wonder how many people just kind of sat here. It's like, do I press a button? The PS2 struggling. I just love that it turns all red when the snake slithers out of her body. Just cool. Right, the snake slithers out of her body, doesn't it? I think it does. Been a while. Oh yeah, her horse. Yeah, that scene in MGS4 is pretty great. The 2-hour cutscene. Well, no, that's not the 2-hour one, is it? That's close enough. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh yeah, it does slither away. I always thought that was cool.
Ready to go, Snake?
Yeah, there's a nuke coming. We should definitely leave.
Are you okay? Snake?
Yeah.
I should have changed my outfit to something really funny. I didn't think about that.
I told you you could trust me.
Oh, Ocelot.
Snake! Ocelot! We're not done yet!
It's like Ocelot's tagline right there.
Damn!
It's hard to hate Ocelot though. He's such a cool character. Snake, just whisper into his ear, I killed your mom.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Yeah,
Not good!
I love Shashka. He's one of the best. He's so over the top. It's amazing. I will say, in MGS5, I didn't care for him that much. I felt like his character was a little neutered. Ow.
I picked up a few new moves.
Yeah, you did. Did your mom teach you that?
Huh. It doesn't feel right to shoot an unarmed man. But I'll get over it.
Eva!
What do you say to one last showdown?
Yeah, all right.
Best cutscene right here. Just Ocelot juggling. Oh yeah, Kojima did a great job. Pretty good job, yeah. Be
What's your
canon.
name?
Still need to play through Death Stranding, but
No.
it locked up
Not
for
that
me.
name.
Or soft locked for me, so
You're
I
not a snake.
was never able to beat
I'm
it.
not an ocelot. We're men with names. My name is Adamska. What's yours?
John.
Very well, John.
John.
Plain name. But I won't forget it.
No, you won't.
Come on!
And I'll take that one. Boom. I remember the first time I did this, I picked the one without the dud.
It's a blank.
Just
That was fun. Till we meet again, John.
I think that would hurt. Jumping out of a plane at that speed into the water.
Give me a hand! Whoa! Come on, pull up!
Yeah, Ocelot's Adam, Neva's Eva, and Ocelot was playing both the Americans and the Russians. Because there'll be an after credit scene, of course, where they explain that.
We made it.
Yeah, we sure did. We've come too far to let them stop us now.
Yeah, Big Mama, that's right. That's her name. I was trying to think of what her name
We can outmaneuver them.
ends up being.
They're gonna shoot us down. We were so close.
Weapon systems on.
Locked on target. I got towed.
You were great, Eva.
Huh?
Thanks.
Don't let my disturbing face paint scare you. I should have picked zombie. I should have done zombie and scientist.
Direct order from the chairman. Bulk 19, return to base immediately. Do you read me? This is a direct order from Comrade Khrushchev. Return to base immediately. Bulk 19, do you copy? Understood. Aborting mission. RTB.
Look! The MiGs are turning back! Woo!
Should probably focus on flying, Ava.
Well done, Snake.
The MiGs disengaged.
Most likely under orders from Khrushchev.
Is this his way of helping us?
Who knows? Maybe he didn't want things to get messier than they already are. Or maybe he just wanted us to owe him one. The important thing is, you made it out alive. As long as Khrushchev is with us, I don't think they'll be coming after you. It should be smooth sailing all the way to Alaska. I'm sending someone out to Galena Base to meet you.
To meet me?
The DCI and the President himself are waiting at Langley. Don't keep them waiting.
Save. Now Snake and Ava are gonna have some fun. It was weird. I wasn't expecting there to be vibration when they
So what are you going to do now? Go back to the KGB?
smacked the glasses together.
What do you want me to do?
Did you ever think about coming back to America?
I can't go back. I've left America behind me.
But you saved this country.
I didn't do it alone.
Did she go to a hospital or anything?
And I still owe you a dinner.
Is that part of your mission too? Or is it an order? Or is it an invitation? Or a proposal?
Ooh, I like Noir.
I don't take orders from anyone now.
I haven't played that in a long time. I love Noir. Film Noir, so I love that game. Just it got to the point where it's almost impossible to deduce what if they were lying or not. I believe this is licensed song though, so hopefully I don't get DMCA. I think there's 2 licensed songs in this game. Snake, please mute your radio. now I kind of want to play LA Noire. Just love that setting. Such a good setting.
Scholars tell us that the first spy in history was the snake in the book of Genesis. In that story, it was Eve who was tempted by the snake in the Garden of Eden. This time around,
Not
it was
quite.
I who tempted the snake and got away with the forbidden fruit of
The
knowledge.
solid and liquid and solidus are clones. But she is the mother. Maybe one day I'll play LA Noire. It's been a very long time, so I don't really remember any of the real twists. I just have to buy it again. I last owned it on the PS3.
Good morning, Snake. I hope you slept well. First of all,
I have to apologize. I wasn't sent by Khrushchev. I'm not a KGB spy, and I never worked for the NSA.
Of course not.
the People's Republic of China for the General HQ 2nd Department of the People's Liberation Army. It was all a lie. I tricked you. And I'm sorry.
For that triumph. I always wondered how much Kojima had to pay for that license for the triumph. Just for
Philosophers
that
still
one
exist in
shot.
China too. You see,
Or
my
two
mission
shots,
was to
maybe.
find out where Volgan
I don't
was
remember how
hiding
many
the
times it's in it.
philosopher's legacy and steal it. So I infiltrated his base as a KGB spy. The two NSA codebreakers who defected in 1960 were actually both men. The real Adam never showed up at the meeting place,
I mean, he kind of did.
saving me the trouble of having to eliminate him. I sneaked in by pretending I was Eva. And you and Sokolov and Volgan, you all believed me. The philosopher's legacy was originally held in common between the US, Soviet Union, and China. We couldn't let the Russians and the Americans take it all for themselves. The Chinese government had its eye on the legacy too. I got the film containing the legacy, and also the nuclear missile launch data from the Shagohod. 5 years ago, the Soviet Union
Things
stopped
you
supplying us
probably
with
shouldn't
nuclear
give to
weapons
China.
technology. Since then, China's Liaodong easing, hydrogen bomb, and space rocket projects have fallen behind. But with this data, our country will be able to develop its own nukes. We'll create a deterrent force to rival those of the US and Soviet Union. Everything has gone according to plan, thanks to your help. I too am one of the philosophers. I'm an agent of the philosophers, a graduate of one of their charm schools. I was raised in a joint US-Soviet-Chinese facility to become a sleeper agent. This was before the war. Back then, they were collecting children from all over the world. As a result, I'm indistinguishable from a native-born American. So it didn't surprise me when you and Volgan couldn't tell the difference. But she knew right from the beginning. She knew because before the war, she was at one of the philosopher's schools too, as an instructor. The boss was the only one I couldn't fool. She was the only one who knew I was a fake. She told me everything. Why did she open her heart to me like that?
Yeah, she's
At
a
the time,
philosopher.
I couldn't understand it. But now, I think I do. Snake. She wanted you to know the truth. She chose me to tell you. That's why she saved my life. I've lied to you so many times, but not this time. My orders from the government were to obtain the legacy and to eliminate everyone who knew the truth about what happened. In other words, I'm supposed to kill you. But I can't do it. Not because we loved each other. And not because you saved my life. But because I made a promise to the boss. And I intend to keep it. I just wanted you to know. And you have to live.
It can't be a spy movie without the message exploding.
Snake, listen to me. She didn't betray the United States. No. Far from it. She was a hero who died for her country. She carried out her mission knowing full well what was going to happen. Self-sacrifice. Because that was her duty.
I love the subsistence cutscene. With the, is it the CIA director? I think he's the CIA director, that guy on the left. You don't shake his hand. Spends this entire time trying to get you to shake his hand. Oh, that's always such a good cutscene. Yeah, there definitely would be a big time paradox if
I hereby
Ocelot,
award you the title
Ava,
of
Boss
Big
died.
Boss.
Big Boss died.
You are a true patriot.
Thank you, LBJ. Oh. Oh, yeah. Now quick, Snake, get out of there. Otherwise Johnson might try to show you as Johnson. Stiff him. Don't shake his hand.
You know, we could use an infiltration unit like Fox in the army. Someone like him to handle our top secret sneaking missions for us. A man who combines the qualities of a soldier and an agent.
The boss's defection was a ruse set up by the U.S. government. It was all
Yeah,
a big drama
against
staged by
the
Washington
DARPA
so
chief.
they could get their hands on the philosopher's legacy. And the boss
Major
was the
Zero
star of the show.
creates
They planned
the
it so that
Patriots,
he could get the
essentially,
legacy
or at
that
least
Colonel Volgan inherited
the modern evolution of the
and destroy
Patriots.
Shagohod at the same time.
I forget what
Only a
paramedic.
legendary hero like the boss could have earned Volgan's trust.
Forget what paramedic's
Finding
role
out where the
was.
philosopher's legacy was hidden was
I think it
a
was the
feat of
Les
precision.
Infanterie project.
Everything was going according to plan.
Remember though.
But then something happened that no one could have predicted. Colonel Volgan fired an American-made nuclear warhead at Sokolov's research facility. Khrushchev demanded that the US government provide proof that it wasn't involved. They couldn't just abort the operation to steal the legacy. So the operation itself was greatly expanded and revised. The authorities in Washington knew that in order to prove its innocence, they'd have to get rid of the boss. And that one of their own would have to do the job. The public couldn't be allowed to find out about it. Not ever. This, they concluded, would be the best way to keep the whole thing under wraps.
Seems very convoluted.
The boss wouldn't be
Why
allowed
not just
to
be
come back
like,
home alive,
hey,
and she wouldn't be allowed to kill herself.
the boss is actually on your
Her life
side,
would
but
be
you're gonna
lived
have to
by her
kill her.
most beloved
Make it
disciple.
look like she wasn't. Like, why
That
not
was
be
the way the
upfront about it?
government wanted it. That was the mission she was given, and she had no choice but to carry it out. Her death at your hands was a duty she had to fulfill. Out of duty, she turned her back on her own comrades. A lesser woman would have been crushed by such a burden. The taint of disgrace will follow her to her grave. Future generations will revile her. In America as a despicable traitor with no sense of honor. And in Russia as a monster who unleashed a nuclear catastrophe.
I mean, it was in Siberia.
She will go down in official
Nothing in
history
Siberia.
as a war criminal. And no one will ever understand her. That was her final mission. And like a true soldier, she saw it through to the end. But I think she wanted you, of all people, to know the truth. She wanted to live on in your memory. Not as a soldier.
Nick, you shouldn't
But as a
leave a
woman.
gun in a cemetery,
But
especially when it's
she
got
was forbidden
when
to
it's
tell
loaded.
herself. And that's why she told me. Snake, history will never know what she did. No one will ever learn the truth. Her story, her debriefing, will endure only in your heart. Everything she did for her country. She sacrificed her life and her honor for her native land. She was a real hero. She was a true patriot.
There's an R1, isn't there? Ah, there we go. Snake's crying. Such a good ending. Sega joins ARPA. Medic establishes Major Zero disbands Fox, that's right. Yep, Patriots because of Major Zero. Foxhound. Yep, there's the Les Enfants 30 project. Yeah, they are. All three of them. Alright, now we get to watch some credits. To get the stinger at the end. Ocelot. So I do want to play more. I want to play the PSP games, not Acid, but was it Portable Ops and Peace Walker? Because I've never played either one of them. Need to find Portable Ops, and I have Peace Walker because I have the HD collection. I just don't have any working PS3 controllers, so I have to get a better controller for that. I do want to play those because I've never played them before at some point, and I want to play MGS4 again. It's been a while. Juggling Pepper Zero and Magical Tom. But this weekend Assuming my internet works fine. We'll see what happens. It's so shaky. I think I'm gonna do Legacy of Kain, Soul Reaver, because I've never played that before. I've heard it's good. And I have the Dreamcast version, so I want to play that game. That's the plan right now. And then sometime this weekend I want to do a photography stream. Not sure exactly when. Do have some plans, so I'm not sure when it'll be, but it'll be sometime this weekend, I hope. Yeah, I don't know when the MGSs are going to be. Soonish? Sometime soonish. I just, like I said, I don't have portable ops, and I want to get that one because I think that's first, and then it's Peace Walker. I mean, I could play Peace Walker now. It's just the one PS3 controller I have that works is like slowly dying. It's really hard to find legit ones. Warner Brothers post-production services. I didn't know Warner Brothers worked on this. Huh. MGS4, I do plan on playing that sometime too. Again, I need better PS3 controllers. They're just... One is complete. My original DualShock 3 controller is completely dead. And the 6-axis controller I have is just half working. Got some wonderful drift. But I want to do the PSP games before I do MGS4. I don't know why I want to do those before MGS4. It's just I want to do those before MGS4 for some reason. And maybe if I ever get the Acid games, I do kind of want to check those out. I know they're like card tactical games. Nagasaki.jpg. What a great file name. Nightmare Game Guy Savage Unit. That's the whole reason why I played the PS2 game, was to play that Nightmare game. Because I couldn't remember what it was like. It's so short. Oh, Brazil. I want to go to Brazil sometime. I don't know when that'll ever happen, but I do want to go to Brazil. I want to buy a bunch of Master System stuff. Because otherwise importing that is way too expensive. I love this music. It's a shame they got sued by some random Russian dude for this song. Toshiba. Alright, Kojima. Give me Ocelot.
Yes, Grozny Grad and the Granin Research Facility have both been wiped out without a trace. I understand, sir, but they were necessary sacrifices. Yes, the CIA has taken care of the boss themselves. I believe the White House will be satisfied. Khrushchev is finished. Your time has finally arrived. Yes, the American president is relying on
I don't remember
us
who he's
keep
talking
the
to.
world fair. We've got him by the balls.
The song's great. I also really like watching The
negotiations.
Rock because basically the same song for the theme song.
Yes, Chief Director, of course. I'll
Oh, is
keep
it-
KGB informed.
Can't remember who he's supposed to be talking to.
Yes, it's me. The boss has accomplished her mission. The philosopher's legacy is now safely with us, in America's hands. With this money, yes, the philosophers can finally be revived. The film we handed the Chinese was a fake. Peking must be in an uproar right about now. I'm afraid so. Only half the money has made it back to the United States.
I don't remember.
KGB must still have part of the legacy.
Oh yeah.
Yes, the weapon has been reduced to ashes. That's right. Grozny Grad has been obliterated by the Davy Crockett we brought in as well. Yes, that was the boss's work too. Speaking of which, I've obtained something from Granin that you might find interesting. It's a revolutionary new nuclear attack system.
It's got legs.
Perhaps it might just come in handy someday. Yes, we have Snake to thank for that. Khrushchev believed it as well. Yes, they bought our story. I don't think they'll be making a fuss. The secondary alert has been lifted as well. And the Soviets still haven't discovered my true identity. They have no idea that I've been triple-crossing them. I will
You never
continue my
know
activities as a
what
contact
side
for the new
Ocelot's
government.
on.
Yes, it appears that no one knew that I was Adam. Of course, I'm always at the CIA's disposal, Mr. Director.
Such a good stinger. Although the MGS1 stinger where he's like Mr. President, that's always my favorite. Alright. What did we get? We got Panther. We killed 157 people. Only captured 14 kinds. I only continued 5 times. Honestly, that's not bad. Considering how long it's been since I played this. The Patriot. The camera. And the tuxedo. Yes, we'll save it. Even though I'll probably never play this version again. Never know. It'll be on my memory card until I need to make space for something else. Alright, well, that is gonna do it for tonight. I'm glad my internet was able to survive for the remainder of the hour or so of gameplay. If my internet's working fine, I will be on Friday with something probably random. I'm not sure what, since my internet's still a little shaky. And then this weekend, like I said, is gonna be Legacy of Kain Soul Reaver. Ego Kill Talent. I will have to check that out. I will definitely check that out. Yeah, that's gonna do it. So thanks for watching, everyone. I will see everyone when my internet works on Friday, hopefully.